Here are 5 whiskeys under $40 that we're not big fans of.
Are we fans of anything or anyone?
I think we're going to get a little bit of heat on this video because some people think you shouldn't bash things that are cheap and affordable, but we just put out 2 videos on bottles that are $35 or less that we do like. If we put out 10 out into the universe of, hey, these are affordable bottles that we like, I think we're allowed to put out 5 that we don't like.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want because this is America.
First one, low and Old Forester products. I hate to say it, but my love affair with Old Forester is tentative at best. I used to really like Old Forester. I used to be blown away by 1920, have a lot of respect for 1910.
I even got you 1920 for your birthday, and you go, oh, I don't like this anymore. And I go, you just said you liked blowjobs yesterday. What, you don't like them today now?
But yeah, low-end Old Forester products, the 100 proof signature Old Forester, I would throw that into the same bucket.
Is that the blue one?
Oh, the barrel proof. That's not a low-end Old Forester. But I'm talking about the 1870 Old Forester right here. I think it's right around $40 or so. I'm not a huge fan, especially at that price point. I don't know, it has this quality that I just don't like about Woodford Reserve or about low-end Old Forester products. It's almost a little metallic, a little, I don't know, there's something about it I'm just not a fan of. Drinks a tit hot, much hotter than a 90 proofer should drink. What's a bottle under 40 that you don't like?
All right, Weller Special Reserve. Now, calm your horses, put them down, and put your panties back in the bunches.
You just told them to put their horses down. You said calm them and then put them down.
Are they wild? Are they getting crazy? You know you can't control that.
You just told tons of people who live in Kentucky to put their horses down.
Your Weller Special Reserve. Now, this is nothing special.
So here's the crazy thing about that bottle. I love 107, and my appreciation for Weller 107 has gone up and up and up the more times that it's entered into a blind because it's fantastic. Special Reserve, on the other hand, this syrupy, artificial cherry flavor that I get. People might call it a cherry bomb. It's not.
It's cherry medicine. Tastes like cherry Dimetapp.
Medicinal. It's cherry medicine. It's very, very medicinal. And then because it has that Weller name on it, you see this thing online for $89 and $99.
No, you don't. Are you serious?
100%. You see this for $89 and $99 online. Should be $25 at best, and at that point there are a dozen other $25 and $30 bottles I would much rather have than this.
Like Evan Williams Battle and Bond.
Not like that one, but there are others.
Now guess what? If you go online and you go, oh, I'm gonna buy this because of the Weller, well guess what? It's not even made from Weller Sizzle anymore.
Now you may be in your mind critiquing us saying, hey shelf turds, if you don't like it so much, why did you buy it? To which I would say I didn't.
Look at that.
This is a gift from Will Zirk.
Yeah, sorry Will, this bottle sucks donkey balls.
But I think Will knew that when he gave it to us. Will's a good guy.
Yeah, but we'll drink it nonetheless.
The thing I like about Will Zirk the most, no undershirt ever, and also he's not a strong buttoner of shirts. So that shirt is always unbuttoned down to about here, never has an undershirt on.
Oh, I like that. That's a man who's confident.
Oh, yeah.
And knows his place in the world.
Sexually, he's been around. Next bourbon, next bottle, next whiskey under $40 that we're not entirely impressed with. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, even though it's a hot bourbon right now. Green River Bourbon. This is the $35 bourbon whiskey, not the weeded edition, just the regular edition. I believe it's 90 proof. I'm just not impressed by it. And at $35, there are plenty of other bottles that I am impressed
like
by.
Evan Williams Bottled and Bonds.
Not like that one, but go see our other videos. We just posted back-to-back 10 in total bourbons and whiskeys that are $35 under that we really, really like. The reason why I don't like this is I don't think this holds a candle to any of those.
I don't even remember this. That's how uneventful it is. You would feel like, hey, I'm gonna go out on a date with someone. You should remember the date. Oh wait, unless you got roofied.
Solid, really low-end bourbon nose, I guess, but very kind of cherry-y, and I'm not a huge fan of cherry. I mean, it's not bad. I just don't think that there's anything there that sets it apart. Like when I think about the $35 bourbons that I actually really like, there's strong notes that come across that differentiate it. Mm-hmm. Like a 1792 bottle or small batch, right? Excellent nut forward, beautiful complexity. This Green River bourbon is not complex. It's very quick on the tongue. It's a super easy sipper. but that's not really, I'm not going for, hey, what tastes the most watered down? When I'm going for a $35 bourbon. A $35 bourbon, we're edging into really great territory where there's a lot of really great options, like Old Overholt 114. Benchmark is $10 cheaper than this. I would much rather have any Benchmark where you can actually call out specific notes. This, I'm struggling to call anything out on. There's not much to it. It's like watered down base bourbon.
Under 40. Maker's Mark, plain old, right? Is this plain old?
Yeah, the base offering.
The plain old. I used to actually really like this back in the day. It reminded me of Christmas. I get a lot of spices from it, but now it reminds me of nothing.
My problem with the base offering of Maker's Mark is literally you add $5 to the price tag and all of a sudden you're up to any of their other products, right? You're getting up to Maker's Mark 101.
Yeah.
Maker's Mark cast strength is within $10 of this. Maker's Mark 46, the non-cast strength, is right around the same price, maybe $8 or $9 more dollars. And all of those offerings are exponentially better than this. And last but certainly not least, this is a bottle that we have not touched in over a year. And the reason we haven't touched it, we weren't huge fans of it then. We're going to come back and revisit now for the very first time.
I don't know why you're looking at me. I don't know.
Rebel Yell 100. It's been a year plus since we've tried it. Let's see if we're still disappointed with it now.
Well, the song is really good. Rebel Yell, Rebel Yell.
I'm thinking of a different song.
Are you?
Mine was by Billy Idol. Who was that by?
Billy Bowie Dylan.
Billy Bowie Dylan was an artist?
Yes. Isn't it about a girl on her back getting plowed and she's doing a rebel yell? She wanted more with a rebel yell. Yeah, see? She's like, yeah!
What does a rebel yell sound
It's
like?
what you hear when you walk through the trailer parks.
What?
They're all plowing because there's nothing else to do. More and more. Oh, well, it smells very oaky, and that's all I can get from it. And then the taste is like a margarine. So it's not real butter, it's fake butter. Mm-hmm. Or really stale marshmallows.
I think we were wrong to put Rebel Yell 100 into this list. That's better than anything else we just talked about.
It's plain Jane. I don't know. I'm not going to do it again.
I think it's good. It's milk chocolate goodness. It's actually got a little bit of a finish on it, unlike anything else that we've tasted here. That Rebel Yell 100, I can see why that chick liked getting plowed by Billy Idol. You know, we got criticized in a comment once because we liked everything in a video.
Oh, okay. I saw that one. That was the 5 whiskeys we wish we never bought. That guy must be 70 years old because that is the new thing. It's like, I wish I never bought this because it's so freaking delicious and now I can't stop buying. Dude, irony or twist. M. Night Shyamalan. Like, do you just live in the MASH days where you're thinking the Love Boat's gonna come back? No.
He was really upset when he got to the end of Sixth Sense and found out that Bruce Willis was wearing a hairpiece the whole time.
It was
Big
Bruce
twist.
Willis the whole time.
That was the whole twist that happened at the end of Sixth Sense.
Yeah. He's like, I watched the whole thing and they didn't say one bad thing about these. That's because, did you not listen to us? We wish we never bought these because we like them so damn much.
It's also someone that like just shows up because we shit on whiskeys all the time. Eventually, we've got to talk about some of the ones that we like, asshole.
Yeah, you gotta be smart and young to get this group of funnies, okay?
Did you just point to your boobs and call them a group of funnies?
No, I was trying to point to us.
No, you're like,
Oh,
you gotta be smart and young about this group of funnies.
Right, we're super young.
Super young.
We're so young.
I'm using T. Shanley.